Hello, it's Munch. IGL Week 3. If you might have noticed, I made some trades. Basically, what happened? Houston Toros had Toros and um, Reggie Gigas and Slacking, and I'm not sure if another normal type, but at this point he said he might as well go mono normal. So um, because he had limited rates, he asked if someone wants to give him his normal types and stuff. And I was actually thinking myself about dropping Wigglytuff before. Um, so I said, yeah, if you're interested, you can have my Wigglytuff. He took it and traded it to me because basically, I mean, Wigglytuff, it's a fat wish passer. It does its job, but due to this being a low tier league, it was like 10, 11 points, something like that, which was way too expensive, and I didn't see me bring it that much for the price. I don't have a wish passer now anymore. I'm not even sure if I have a cleric here by aromatherapy. I don't think, but I guess on a Sun offense team, I don't really need it too much. So yeah, I dropped Wigglytuff and then I dropped Pawniard and picked up Probopass and Little Flygon here. Now, Vibrava might seem like an odd pick. It's not known, it's not seen anywhere, even in low tiers, I think. But I think it fits my team really well. For one, I have Defog and Reliable Recovery and Roost, Vivillite, decent bulk, and the most important thing, it's one of the few Edgequake resists in the game. And yeah, it was kind of cheap. I think it was like 2 or 3 points or something. Or 3, 4, something like this. But yeah, having a Edgequake resist on Sun is really valuable. So gives me removal, gives me U-turn momentum. Same with Probopass, also has Volt Switch, so I have those 4 mons are my momentum squad basically. I made it a bit better, definitely. I mean, Wigglytuff had teleport, but Pawniard didn't have anything, and I also couldn't see me bring it. And Pawniard also isn't a great steel type because it doesn't resist fairy. Yeah, Probopass gives me another rocker, gives me a sturdy mon, gives me a trapper, steel trapper. If I really want to magnet pull and stuff. Sturdy boots. How's it called? The magnet. No, it's Metal Burst. Metal Burst. Is like an emergency answer to basically anything. So it can 1v1 some stuff. Then, yeah, it gives me Volt Switch, gives me, not sure if it has Body Press, or it has great defenses, and I think it's pretty valuable on my roster. So, look at my right now, after week 2, I'm 2-0. I'm second, tied with. I'm tied for second with Neon Umbreon, and I'm fighting the number 1 seed right here. So kind of the top match because we have 2 divisions. We have 16 coaches, but 2 divisions with 8 each. And in this division, I'm tied for second with Neon Umbreon, and my opponent xSenax, well, the coach of the Worcester Swellows, is first right now. I just cut out the score right here from the screenshot because the dog is actually already updated at the moment I recorded, so I didn't want to spoil anything. Yeah, so he has Bronzong. Bronzong is going in right now in the league. I think it's kill leader in low tier. Against Sun, I expect it to be heat proof, but could be levitate as well to check like a Rhyperia. Yeah, then Diancie obviously can revenge Like Charizard can kill a Ninetales if it doesn't take if it's like a Rindu Berry or something. Rapidash really scary in the sun. Resists fire, resists grass, and threatens with dangerous fire attacks. Palosand can hit my fire types too. This thing actually has thick fat, so it's basically fire resist, but it's not too bulky and it's more run offensive usually. Grab blocked, I don't really know what it does. I don't think he brings it. I know it has like this trapping move that drops my defenses every turn. Another thick fact user here in Appleton hits pretty hard with like Dracos, can lower my deaths with apple acids, and also just spam like leech seed recover stuff. Then Kabutops can check my fire types, but doesn't like Victory Bell, and my fire types also have like Solar Beam. Ninetales has also Energy Ball, so I don't know if it's the best check, I don't think. Now Botant can run, is a fast pivot, decent coverage. Yeah, 2 cannon threatens like my Victory Bell. Same with Venomoth, but Venomoth doesn't like to be in the sun. And yeah, so I'm expecting like I'm expecting like Bronzong maybe those 4, and here he could bring anything. I'm not sure about Boton, but Firefang and stuff. Like it's Scarf set. I don't think it outspeeds Victory Bell if I invested correctly. Yeah, but I can see those 4. This thing. I can see everything coming, but yeah, those 4. This thing, maybe you probably, and yeah, maybe you. It's the team I'm expecting. My team, I have my Ninetales, Heatrock, Drought, Overheat, Solar Beam, Scorching Sands, Will-O-Wisp. Outspeeds the Venomoth, I think. I think Venomoth is like 95, that's the speed tier it hits. Same with Charizard actually. Charizard is, I bring Dragon Dance this time because I really love staying in here and clicking Earthquake over like Scorching Sands to be the best to hit like Diancie or Heatproof Bronzong. Yeah, and Earthquake hits pretty hard. It's Boltund, hits Rapidash especially. And yeah, Dual Wing Beat, Flare Blitz, Dual Step. Dual Wing Beat is maybe also there for Appleton. Maybe for something like a Sashed Venomoth. yeah, kind of stuff like that. Then Flare Blitz is obviously my stab move, the strongest stab. And those moves, if I get 1 or 2 Dragon Dances up, that would be amazing. And I can start breaking or sweeping. My Hitmontop, I bring safety goggles so Venomoth can't sleep powder me. I bring Technician, dual priority, Mach Punch Bullet Punch for Diancie, Mach Punch for everything else to chip. If I don't outspeed, actually Bullet Punch also kind of for Venomoth. Triple Axle, close combat, to hit like 2 cannon. Hit this thing even through Thick Fat, doesn't like taking these. Because it just turns the 4 times weakness into a 2 times weakness. Hits Palisand, stuff like that. With triple axle and close combat hits everything besides Palisand pretty hard. Then I have Vibrava, Evilite, Defog, U-Turn, Roost and Toxic. Defensive set. Pretty sure it lives any hit, physical or special, from Diancie. And yeah, it can U-turn out on something like Appleton, which is slower, Bronzong, which is slower, takes a hit from Bandit, Raticate, can U-turn out if I need to, just to get some momentum. Then I have Probopass, I have Magnet Pull, Leftovers, Earth Power, Torment, Protect, Flash Cannon. With this EV spread, this is basically to trap opposing, what's it called, Bronzong. Earth Power, I'm pretty sure, is a 3-hit KO. And Body Press, I always live a Body Press even after rocks. Yeah, just 20 speed, I think that outspeeds max speed, I don't know, not max speed, but like Adamant max speed or Boat max speed, Bronzong, just in case I need it. And yeah, I have Earth Power to 3-hit KO, Torment, so he can't use Body Press twice in a row, Protect to click it every other turn after Torment, so he can't. So if he clicks Body Press and is tormented and trapped in, can't switch, I don't take the Body Press, and then I have Leftovers just for recovery, and Flash Cannon is just a coverage move to hit Diancie for 4 times weakness, 4 times weak, and basically hit everything else, which is everything what's resist ground for chip. Yeah. Last but not least, I have my Victory Bell. This time I bring Black Sludge, Strength Set, Growth, Knockoff, Giga Drain set. This set outspeeds the Scarf Botant. And at I keep myself healthy with Strength Steps, and my opponent's attacks will do less damage. Growth to give me the +2 boost in both attack and special attack, and then knock off Giga Drain. Does some decent job to my opponent's team. So let's just get right into the battle. So this is basically nothing I'm really surprised about. He didn't bring Palisand, which means I can just lead my Hitmontop and get a huge hit on something. Yeah, basically get a huge hit on something and just lead up Hitmontop as he leads Raticate, which is insane because now I can just click close combat because I don't die to anything. He has he goes into 2 cannon, and close combat does like 60, bit over 60. Now I'm not sure if he's like if he's jolly here at speed and can take me out here, but Hitmontop is really valuable here, and I want to save it for now. So I go into my Ninetales, since I take any hit. So Ninetales comes in, he clicks Roost, and yeah, right now I just click my Overheat, do some huge damage to it. It was a roll. I had a chance to kill there, but yeah. So I think he clicks Knockoff here. It does some good chunk, actually. It's pretty offensive. Knocks off my Heat Rock, so next time I set up the Sun, it's only 4 turns. Yeah, the damage it's in Solar Beam range, so I don't risk missing an Overheat and let him roost up and stuff. Yeah, so I just click the Solar Beam as he goes into Appleton. I do literally nothing, and he gets back to full with the leftovers. So right here, I don't want to go into Charizard because Draco, if it's like specs, Draco kills, and my least valuable member, I think it's Probopass, even though the tag is kinda cool. So I go into Probopass as he Leech Seeds. I don't have rocks, otherwise I probably clicked it there. Yeah, but I think right now I'm pretty sure he doesn't click his Dragon move, so I can get in my Charizard, which I do. As he goes into Cannon, I just click my Dual Wing Beat here as he goes back into Appleton and gets 2 KO'd here. So he's in range of another Dual Wing Beat, which is pretty cool if I get rid of this, but instead he gives me the 2 Cannon. This opens up my Victory Bell a bit more. Yeah, so right now he goes into Raticate. I don't want to take any move of this right now, and therefore I go back into Hitmontop as he reveals to be Bandit Knockoff. So right here I'm just clicking my Mach Punch in case he stays in for some reason, because he thinks he's outspeed, and I think Knockoff doesn't even kill me because I don't have an item anymore. He switches into Bronzong. I still click my Mach Punch in case he switches, in case he stays in. Now I go Vibrava as he sets up a Reflect. I just defog this away as he sets up his rock, so I click defog again on the Eradicate switch in. Right here I live any move, even from the Bandit, Eradicate, and that means I'm just clicking U-turn to get out of there, even though I lose my Violet and take a lot of damage. Actually, I think I probably didn't live like a return because this is Legacy, so yeah, but I think that's Adamant Bandit even. So now I'm pretty sure because of the damage he's Adamant, so I outspeed with Hitmontop, so I can just click my Close Combat here, and this Bronzong comes in, takes 38, not in range of another Close Combat, at least not guaranteed, so I want to save it for now, and I think I go into Charizard, yep. Go to Charizard, as he clicks Stealth Rocks, good play. He brings in the Rapidash, probably expecting a fire move, as I go for my Dragon Dance, and now, unless he Stash or Shuka or Scarf, I can just take out the Ninetales, the Rapidash right here, with an Earthquake, and yep, he's neither of those. So now he goes into Eradicate, and the way he brings it in makes me think he's probably Sucker Punch, and I know he's banded. So I make a risky play here by clicking Dragon Dance in case he's like Sucker Punch, which would put me in an amazing position. And he reveals to be Sucker Punch. I click my Dragon Dance, and I can just Dragon Dance again, because if anything else wouldn't make any sense. So he clicks the Sucker Punch again, I Dragon Dance again, and for some reason he stays in 3 times, even though I have no other play than just to Dragon Dance up. And now he switches and realizes, oh, he's just giving me free setup, and I'm almost at full, almost at +4/+4. I mean, I'm at +5, almost at +6 speed and attack. So he brings in the Appleton, and yeah, just click the Flare Blitz. Don't want to miss dual Wing Beat and lose by getting hit by getting taken out by a Draco. So I just click the Flare Blitz. Even with Thick Fat, I'm at +1,000,000, so no way this thing is living it. So it brings in the Eradicate again, which puts me in a mind game position. He can either just attack me or click Sucker Punch. And I hate those Sucker Punch games. Cost me playoffs in Spiel last season by over-predicting it against a Scarf Urshifu for some reason. But I just attack here as he doesn't click Sucker Punch. So Eradicate is gone. For some reason, I don't know why, I clicked Flare Blitz over Earthquake. Earthquake was definitely the better play because it still died, and I wouldn't have taken that much recoil damage. Probably wasn't the best play. Way lower than I could have been, and he brings in his Bronzong here, and because, like I mentioned, I expected him to be heat proof, so I just clicked the Earthquake, because if he's heat proof and not levitate, I'm at 11%, so Life Orb would put me at 1%. If I click Flare Blitz, I definitely take out my Charizard. My Charizard dies to recoil. So I clicked the Earthquake because I expected it to be heat proof. So he reveals to be Levitate and gets up a Reflect. I click my Flare Blitz now, take out the Bronzong, take out my Charizard too, and now I go into Probopass. If he's like Earth Power, I'm not guaranteed to live because I'm just this. I'm a max HP and a bit of defense, but I'm actually not guaranteed living like Earthquake or an Earth Power, I think. So I just clicked Protect, which I think puts me out of range. He clicks Rock Polish here, so that makes me think he's probably Weakness Policy, but I have no reason just to not click Flash Cannon here, because even though he lives and activates his Weakness Policy, takes out my Probopass, Hitmontop can revenge it with the Bullet Punch. So he kicks Rock Polish again actually, and just takes and Flash Cannon takes it out. So that's the game. I 5-0'd the first seed, Unfortunately, oh, what does fortunately mean? Neon 6-0, so I'm still on the second place right now in the league. I'm here. And Charizard actually bypassed Hitmontop because Hitmontop didn't get a kill this week. So those two are my kill leaders right now. And Hitmontop was previously in the top 5, I think, out of both leagues, out of the Best of 1 league and the Low Tier league. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty well here. Hope I can keep it up. So I don't think I have anything else to say. Until next time, bye.